turns it over. Look at that.
Washington.
Puts it right back in for 2.
Washington with a great assist again, finding the open player under the basket.
Couple of seniors, Unique Best and Kaija Washington, moving on to bigger and better things when they graduate, understanding that Kaija Washington is going to go to Johnston Community College and begin her career in nursing. She wants to be a nurse. 57-21, shot for 3. Air ball crashed to the nets, and that's Delaney Eves that goes down hard. She'll get back up after that car crash with Diana Sanders as well. And foul on number 32, Delaney Eves. I'm trying to think, how do you call a foul on that? But they did. He's
32 light.
Timeout by Clayton.
I'm trying. What did they call?
The timeout was on Clayton. The foul was called on Delaney Eves, number 32, and that's her second of the game.
But I thought they overturned it. Did they overturn that foul? Did they overturn that foul on Eves? No. Okay.
Yeah.
And so Delaney Eves' foul is a second. 57-21. 5:36 in regulation. We'll take a quick timeout.
Looking for a life insurance company that specializes in what you actually need? Protection. Call Danny today with Symmetry Financial. Danny is certified in all 50 states, which means Symmetry Financial is not limited and has over 30 companies to choose from. Symmetry Financial has proved time and time again that their options and pricing is just better than the rest. Give Danny a call today at 828-994-1681 to see how Symmetry Financial can make life simple. And now back to live coverage right here on the Community Radio Network, the home of your Clayton Comets.
Back after radio timeout, 57-21, 5:36 remaining in regulation. And a shot short for the Spartans, overshot the basket, give it back to Howard, to Washington. Looking for the basket, and she lets it rim and wheel around for 2. How about that? Now 10 points on Kaija Washington here tonight.
They're just finishing. They're finishing. They're getting the ball, they're getting rebounds, and pushing the ball up the court. And they're just scoring right now. Their offense is clicking.
Peacock and McQueen both with the ball. They're in foul trouble, each at 4. And a 3-shot foul is coming up. Foul on 11 of Watkins, I believe. Foul of Watkins. That will be her first in the game.
Must have got her on the arm or something as she went up, but this will be a 3.
Number 12, Kalia Peacock, the guard, shooting forward, shooting guard, junior at 5'8", and a 3-shot foul, and she'll nail her first, Bruce. And I always say this, you want to make your free throw shots. You want to do good at the free throw line.
Well, we go back to that North Carolina-Duke game. North Carolina was 21 of 38 from the charity stripe,
Yes.
and it cost them.
Cost them. You got to make your free throw shots. Easy points. Like those 3. Nails all 3. God nailed all 3 of them. 59-24. 5 minutes remaining in regulation. Comets are up. And another
Look at
attempt.
that.
Look at Watkins coming back. She got called for the foul. Came back, made up 2 points on her mistake. Good work there, Alexa Watkins, number 11.
They're just finishing. I mean, there's no better way to put it. Clayton right now is just finishing on offense.
Peacock under pressure by 2 Comet players, by Howard and Best. And now McQueen with the ball. McQueen goes to the baseline looking for Washington. Washington throwing the defense on the Comets, not letting anything come in there. We're midcourt through the final period of regulation in the 4th. Lopez about faked her leg there. The ball goes out of play. Last touch by Clayton. It'll be Spartans' ball.
Clayton again, just relentless defense. Relentless defense tonight.
Spartans playing the offense now. Powering to the basket. Foul on the Comets.
It's just,
Number 32,
30, yeah.
Delaney Eves. That's her 3rd foul.
to the line, number 5, Mashia McQueen. What she did, she just drove the basket and drew the foul.
And McQueen will shoot 2. She'll nail her first. In foul trouble with 4 as well as Peacock. She'll still make her first free throw shot. Second one coming up. She misses it off the rim. Give the rebound back for the Comets. Watkins on the rebound, goes back to Washington. Washington to the top of the key now at the baseline. Going in is Best. Best is there. Howard gets the rebound back. And under three-lady pressure is Howard. Howard somewhere in that dog pile. Comes back out swinging and gets it to Washington. Now at midcourt. And they'll stop and slow down the tempo and they'll reset and go again.
Another rebound there under their basket. And that's been the story of the game. Clayton not only has been shooting well, but they've been rebounding. And there's another 2 points by number 5.
Good work by Dariana Howard. Power there. Missed the rebound, got it back, was under attack, powered her way back up court, and put in those 2 points.
And was rewarded with a basket, absolutely, for
As
her
Peyton
work.
Sharp, Mackenzie Hedinger, and Ansley Stewart are all coming in next for Comets on subs. Here comes Best, the senior, to the basket. Another 2 for 24.
Fast break there for sure. Again, another defensive rebound.
65-25. And understanding now, Bruce, we are 40 points up, so the clock will run down until the end of the game. More players coming in. Julie Clement,
Another
Shirley
steal.
Moses.
Here
Those
goes
are
number
your new 5 coming in, and number 5, Dariana Howard to the basket.
Off the steal, and now we've got a lot of Comets coming in.
New players, Shirley Moses 40, Julie Clements in 12, Mackenzie Henniger 23, Peyton Sharp in 4, Ansley Stewart 30. Those are your subs coming in for Clayton. So new second-string players, freshman, sophomore players getting the opportunity to play some.
That's right, and that's called building. These are the building blocks now. In a game like this, trust me, the coach is going to be coaching these young ladies up just as much as he was the starters earlier when he had them over here. This is important right here for the program.
And a senior on the court as well, number 12, Julie Clement, 5'4", senior guard, is out there on the court as well. Ready to bring this thing on home for supper. As I always say in the fourth period, under 3 minutes remaining, 67-25. 2:48 clock will tick around here.
Yeah, Sissisi Sequini is now also in the game for the Spartans. And there's another.
Look at Stewart.
Another
She
steal.
steals it. Look at Ansley Stewart. Off the rim. Gets her own rebound back. Good strong effort there by the freshman wing.
Nice pass.
To Shirley Moses for 2.
Number 30, Ansley Stewart with a beautiful pass underneath the bucket.
That's right. And then it was Shirley Moses, the center junior at 6'1", ready to capitalize. Caroline Laffler will be coming in the game next on sub for the Comets. Under 2 minutes remaining, another basket by number 30, Ansley Stewart. That's now 6 points on number 30, Wing Stewart.
And you can give Peyton Sharp another beautiful pass from the midcourt stripe, finding her open for that basket. And here's a steal.
Another one. Freshman Sharp, purple shoes to the basket. Misses it, but she got fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Calling the foul on number 40, I think it is.
Number 4. I think they got Sharp there with the push.
They called it against Clayton. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Number 4, that's her second, Peyton Sharp, but she'll come out. Push on Sharp. Offensive foul. Turnover and give the ball back to the Spartans. 71-25. Boy, Marlon Lee, Adam Bailey, and the Comets have steamrolled over the Spartans here tonight in Clayton. And you want to do good on your senior night.
And you know, and they're not stopping. They're still Clayton is still.
Oh, they're
relentless.
relentless. They're playing till the whistle blows, and you still hear
Absolutely.
the emotion from Marlon Lee. Even if you're winning, hey, you know this is what you need to do. Foul on number 30, Ansley Stewart. Foul on number 30, Ansley Stewart, and this is going to bring Susie Sequina. Did I say it right?
That's correct.
Man, that broadcast school paid off. Susie Sequina to the line, and she will shoot. But again, we are under a minute to play. The clock will run in succession because we're over 40 points for the Comets. And she will make her basket. So Susie Sequina will put it in, and Laffler had a wild pass thrown to her.
Looks like it's out of bounds. Going to be Triple S ball. with the clock running now at 20 seconds.
Referees and the coach, Marlon Lee, having a laugh there for a second. 26 for the Spartans, 71 for the Comets. Final 13 seconds to play. Ball goes out of play, but the clock still runs. Final 8 seconds. Not a lot of effort being made by the Spartans except for Suquina to try to make a shot. No good. There's the horn on senior night. The Comets will win 71-26, the final score.
And there's no other way to say it. It was absolute, complete domination by Clayton. They ran their offense. They were relentless on defense. They got after the basketball tonight, and it paid off with a 71-26 victory for the Comets here on senior night.
And they will move to now 18-4 on the season. 8-1 in the Greater News 3A Division Conference. For the Dedrick Payton and the Lady Spartans, they will move now to 12-10 on the year. And they will fall now to 4-5 in the Greater News 3A Division. Final score, 71-26. And again, the Comets win on senior night. The final homestand for the varsity girls. The varsity men is coming up next. Bruce Barrett, the final closing thoughts. Marlon Lee, great job. Good job there. In a great game in what he played. Coaching strong, him and Anna Brent Bailey all the way to the end. But final closing thoughts on the women's game is the men's game. The nightcap is next.
Yeah, the nightcap is coming up, and I will tell you this. Clayton never stopped. They got on a roll, and that roll continued from the first quarter all the way to the end of the game where they actually got a shot off. They were wanting to score again. And a lot of those were backups, their second string, third string players. But the fact of the matter is they know they got more work coming. That's why they never gave up. They just kept coming. They just kept coming.
Clayton trying to sweep senior night. Final score for the women varsity, 71-26. For Bruce Barrett, I'm Wesley Outland. Stand by on the CRN Sports Network. The varsity men's action of Comets and Spartans as the Battle of the Bypass rolls on in Seatown in just a moment. The following is a presentation of the CRN Sports Network, solely for the private, non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, retransmission without the express written consent of the Raleigh Firebirds and CRN Sports Network and the Basketball League is restricted and prohibited. Follow us online at crnsports.org.
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community, the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast coverage on CRN.